The recap, as it were, last time in the dungeon of the Mad Mage. The party made their way down through the forge into a little room where they found a spear. When they touched the spear, lo and behold, it was a mimic. Because everything has to be a mimic. Them's the rules, I don't make them. As the party ventured forth into that little room, it split into a T. The barbarian with the world's lowest IQ decided he was going to go one way. The party decided, nah, we go the other way. What then ensued was the world's worst game of Know You, as the party encountered, I think it was 25 Greeks. They decided to take a long rest, get to know each other a little bit better. They confided in their new friend Mildemar.
Weren't they Sturges, not Gricks?
Yeah, they were Sturges.
Yeah. It's because I'm staring at the book where it says Grick. As they fought forth all these little stubges, took a rest, and confided in their good friend Mildemar that, you know, who they are, what they're about, all that good jazz. Mildemar made a very odd friend, if it will. But the party got their signature from the bugbear. They were then told of where else they could get signatures, and they made their way to the Grick Snack Outpost, where, in a unfortunate turn of events and a miscommunication, the party soon realised why you don't let the archaeologist do the negotiating, as they opened the door to a horror scene and made it worse. Killing all the poor goblins was a terrible sight to behold. They soon found a little obelisk, but couldn't quite make heads or tails of it, before going down a deep, dark, mined-out little corridor where they fought these ugly little things called Gricks. As they were making their way single file throughout the particular corridors, they heard a loud screeching. At that point, everything turned black. However, as everything seems to brighten up now, the party notices Uroth seems to have been replaced by their old pal Butters. She's here. I take one, I give the other, take it or leave it. Butters, you know what to do. As you stand here in this sort of hollowed out mine, if you will, hearing screeches from the south and skittering from the east.
All right.
Whoever's at the front of the line, could you keep it moving so we can get through this tunnel?
So I can't see anything.
Oh, you see now, Butters?
I see me.
He does not see the 60 foot in front of him because the dark vision keeps fucking up.
Awesome.
And Hallister said, "Let there be light!" Powered by methane gas.
Oh.
Roxwell.
Whose dead body is this?
There is the body of one Grick. Looks a little something like that.
Okay.
It's a baby graboid.
Curious. It is a graboid.
The darkened tunnels, if you will, stretching between 5 and 10 foot wide depending upon your bearings. Down to the south you can see it snakes off, whereas off to the east you can see that it seems to be actually quite straight actually.
Note to self, never bring up the rear again.
Which way are we going, guys? Cause I'm confused.
Well, considering how narrow it is, just follow the person in front of you. What could
Okay.
possibly go wrong? and
I knock on his. Do you have a shield? Or something? No, wait, I knock on my shield. Don't jinx us.
Is
Well-
your shield made of wood? Because they're generally made out of metal.
Would I have taken a long rest also, out of curiosity? Between
Yes, you would have pat yourself on there just now. I forgot to update that in your sheet, man. On you go. Ain't something
DM
you
fail.
I've been busy nursing hangovers, thank you very much, Claire.
well,
Oh,
way
that's-
to go. Way to go.
Understandable. You are pardoned.
I don't think
Right.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever been even drunk before.
You
Or at
do
least
not know
I
what
mean
you're missing.
I mean I
Okay.
tried getting drunk. I drank like a whole bottle of champagne and 2 full mugs of mulled wine before. That's the most
Uh-huh.
alcohol I've ever drank in my life.
That should get
In one
you there.
sitting?
In one sitting, yes.
Yeah, that should do it.
Wow.
But I
Yeah.
didn't feel it any I didn't feel it.
Oh no.
Okay, so to be clear, you don't drink coffee, and you don't drink alcohol.
I don't like alcohol very much. I mean
I don't.
I like
good for you, because I fucking love it.
I mean
And life.
I like
a lot
some.
simpler.
I like
I
some alcohol, like but like I like Baileys, but I don't
Oh,
like.
yeah?
I don't like beer. I don't like wine. I don't like. I don't know whatever other kinds of alcohol there are, but I like very
Hard
specific
liquor.
alcohol.
Well, grab a bottle of mezcal and see what happens.
I don't know what that is.
Tequila.
Yeah.
No thanks. I can't even drink homemade schnapps because I don't like it.
it's really good because it's smoky. It's way tastier than you think, actually. Or I think it is.
I'm concerned who you know that makes homemade schnapps.
My mom.
That's
Oh.
awesome. That
I
is
mean,
so awesome.
we live in a village where all the neighbors kind of do their homemade alcohol, like from the apples or whatever we get from our,
Ah, okay.
homemade fruits. And my mother made like used to do like Jägermeister like a few years ago.
Blah.
I don't know.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah,
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister. That's
like-
an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. And I
Am
think
I-
she made fruit schnapps of some sort.
Or sangria, where you just throw it all in together.
Oh, I actually liked sangria. When I was in
Yeah.
Spain, we tried it. It was delicious. I guess I like.
This is true.
I guess I like more sugary versions
Hmm.
of alcohol than like liquors or like egg. What's egg?
Just roll with the king, just until you get in, I'll be able to move your token for you, man, with the rest of the group, okay?
Oh, that's why we're not moving. King's not in.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's just having some loading issue, that's all. So for the moment, I will
Yeah.
move his token with the group.
So who's in
Okay.
the front? Am I?
You're
in
at the front.
You're the front. We're waiting for your ass to move.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're talking about alcohol. It's the one on board for starts your token with his paper.
Let's go. Let's
Get on with it!
Says left and right is wrong, so I'll go left.
I'll say to Tilgwyn, does it surprise you we just got one idiot replaced by another?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest here.
Oh god, that is so funny.
There's a wall I can't go through.
No, there shouldn't be a wall there, my guy.
says the attempted token movement collides.
Move down. I don't know what's going on. You maybe try, then move across.
Yeah, it's a bitch with corners.
It ain't a corner.
All right. So,
But no.
before we go
Ah.
charging
There we go.
ahead, or you know what, Butters, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna start being.
Uh-oh.
I'm being stealthy. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Yep, good
proud.
for you.
He is?
Yes, he is.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll go next. I'm not afraid. And
I'm not coming up the rear. I've done that. I'm not doing it again.
Let's say is use enter bottles as you take a little look at this particular clearing.
oh yeah, here I come. Clank, clank, clank.
Uh-huh.
You can hear some gitterings and chitterings. As you do, the sounds of weeping seem to be coming from behind. They seem to be coming from the south and round. As you can hear.
Weeping. Okay.
Moving
But
up.
then, wow. Roll initiative.
Damn it.
We gotta fight babies? Oh dear.
It's terrifying. I don't know how it went from like.
Hey, solid roll.
Inspired. Where's my? Oh my gosh, things are so different. I forgot.
Hey, nice.
Right. I sat down and wrote these fuckers' stuff down on a bit of paper and printed it off, and it was tiny.
Why is
What are you looking for, Matt?
my initiative? It's so
It should-
weird going from one system to another.
On your sheet, if you actually click INI, it might just roll you into initiative immediately, because people are already in a combat state.
Or you can go into the fisted combat tracker and just click on the dice there next to your name.
There's just nothing underneath. Man,
Roll gem, Butters.
I don't know why. That was weird.
Alright, roll gem, my guy. Currently you're at the top.
Hmm.
You are still at the top.
Yep.
And you still have one hand.
I've automated that. No more casual math for me.
Let's see.
Let's see, real quickly that.
Wait, whoa.
What are these things? Out of curiosity.
Rip.
Like, what do I see? Did they look scary or?
I just killed Butters with a click.
Oh no!
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Man down.
That
Man
was
down.
fast.
They look like that. Scary has words to it. I don't know what your words for that are.
Okay, so I've already seen these dead, and they're scary. I'm gonna take a shot at the first one. Then we will use creepy crawlers on this one too.
Alright.
Nice.
21 for 7 on this guy here. Will hit. What you doing with the crawlers?
Just damage.
So you are doing a whopping 7 plus 4. Well, 11. That's 11, that's 11, yeah. Mathematically that works.
He is
Doing anything else with your turn?
still alive and looking gross.
Not alive, looking snappy, tentacles going all over the place. 22 for 5 will hit.
And then I'm not close enough, so I'm gonna start running away and say, ah! Yeah, pretty much it. That's it. Just,
Ah!
ah!
Mother Mario up.
All right. Well, not being one to shy away from battle, let me advance 10 feet. Get a look. Oh, hi there.
Hi.
I will, if I move, oh, can't move there. Can I move? There's 20 feet of movement. There is my target. And, hiya.
14 for 9. Just hits.
All right.
You bring it in and you're ripping tentacles and beaks. I feel this is going to be a funny one.
Okay, hang on. He's still standing, huh?
Elton John.
Well, damn it all to hell.
Elton John. What?
I'm still standing better than I
That's
ever
Billy-
did.
That's Billy
So-
Joel.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, yes it is.
11 will come in and...
All right. And with 10 feet of movement left, I will get to there. I'm going to make them come to me. End my turn.
Greek 10, Greek all the way over here. Fun fact, Greek, normal range of movement. Unfortunate. Well, go ahead and run its
Go ahead.
slimy little tentacles over towards you. It will miss, as such. End Greek
Right.
turn. Harvest. You're gonna watch as Greek circles over to up and
Alright.
tentacles towards Mildemar.
15, 20, 25. Alright. I will. Has this Grick taken damage already?
Has not. No, there's one dead Grick behind it that you can see, but this one
Okay.
here looks looking fine.
Okay. Then I will. Toll the bell for thee.
Oh,
Ooh, max
nice.
damage.
Nice.
Nice.
job.
Don't you dare be wise.
Oh, let me just actually, I'm trying to do something else for you. When HP 0, NPC add defeated. Yeah, so I don't know why it should automatically be adding blood. I don't know why it's not adding blood. I do apologise. I've got that sorted for sin. But remember the bell will it toll for this little bastard here? Let's find out.
Oh,
Very
no.
fucking wise.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You watch as the bell just dings and it just kind of just, looks
I call
towards you.
heresy.
There was something in his ear he couldn't hear.
And it calls.
Is it just the shit ton of
Grip.
brain? So much brain it's sticking out the side of his ear? Does he
Greg
have-
will take a little running swither towards your harvest.
How
And-
dare he?
Bell
Or
told
is-
for its friend, but does the Japanese art form toll for you? No.
Wah, wah,
Still going here up
wah.
around the corner as you hear the noises and the bells and the skittering noises of the twa.
I'm going to sneak because I'm sneaking. And gonna hit this one.
Okay.
Oh,
25 for 11. Well, and on my mistake, I will say right now, +1's a freebie.
oh,
What?
Just-
I made a small mistake. I've rectified that mistake. They have, in fact, hold on. Out of curiosity, is that bow class as magical?
Yes.
Never mind.
Longbow of
Oh.
warning. We can't be
Yeah.
surprised.
In that case, then it takes full damage.
Nice.
oh.
And again.
14 for 7 will just hit, slithering in, knocking two, pinning back the little tentacles.
And I'm gonna move over here so that King can also come. And that's gonna be my turn.
For the sake of it, I will take King, and I'll move King there. I will then take a look at King's sheet and hope to the god that he has a spell that's a bonus action. He has a healing word. However, for the sake of it, no one really needs it. So we'll dash into the fray just behind Butters and Tilgon.
Okay.
Another clickety-grickety. We'll run up to next to its good old buddy, good old pal, good old friend of its. We'll take a look at Mildemar and give him the old tentacle action. will miss.
No, you don't. I
Kinky.
block that with my
Tackle.
shield.
Tickle, tickle, Gucci, fuck.
Get that slimy thing away from me!
You
Paladins
watch
are not into tentacles.
as this Grick comes up to here with no seeming escape. He watches it mounts the wall
Oh,
to move behind yourself, Harvest.
oh
Parkour!
That's
Dirty.
naughty. That is naughty.
Does. Fun fact, it's flanked. Fun fact, Harvest is flanked.
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
We have a chain as it will try to tickle Harvest.
Gucci!
Yeah.
19 for 8 will hit as it tickles you, Harvest. We'll just check here. Nothing special about this one, apart from the fact it now tries to also give you a little kiss. For
Wow.
15.
Yeah.
Here it comes in.
Owie.
Gucci. Mwah.
Owie.
Grick at the back will just run up to here, waiting for y'all.
Oh my god.
Ba-ta-ta-ta-tas.
We have a target-rich environment.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the one right in front of me since advantage and stuff.
It's on the wall, but it's eye level, so
Boom.
17 for 9 will hit.
Do I do the second attempt for the?
You can hover over the 17 and click plus if you want to crit fish it.
Nope. Okay, so yeah, the guy right beside me will just take that plus creepy crawlers, just damage, and then I'll take one
14.
more shot with the same hand crossbow.
And hover over because that would miss.
Yeah,
But that will hit.
and then yeah, I'm just gonna stand my ground and look at him square in the eyes and say, "You fuckers are a lot stronger than I thought you'd be. I should have cast a spell. Oh well."
Olimar.
All right. Wow. We've encountered Gricks before.
5 minutes ago, I thought.
Yep. Would I have enough knowledge about them, or do I just make a regular attack?
You have an idea. Gauging from what you saw and what you were able to do.
Okay. Well, you kind of tipped your hand.
I did. I made a mistake and I apologize.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and, as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast this spell,
The magic weapon spell, by all means.
and now, come on, dice, don't fail me now.
Rolls in that one.
Hey. This guy right here is the one I want to send to. I want to unalive it.
Oh yeah. Send it to
yeah.
the Shadow Realm. 25 for 7 will hit.
+1 is 8.
Yep. So that makes it to. Yeah. 12, 13.
13. Yes.
You cut this one up looking pretty bad as it's kind of screeching in your face.
Oh. End my turn.
Which Grick is it? There's a few Gricks. Well, it's the one that you just hit. Unfortunately, it wasn't too happy. So, leeches out the tentacles with a Gucci goo and misses. Harvest.
Alright. I'm going to take advantage of my flanking and attack this one with inflict wounds.
Woo!
Which might be overkill, but I don't care.
12 for 21 as you're going to put your hands out to get it. You kind of then realise, I need 2 hands. You can put 2 hands on the tentacles and just searing pain as everyone hears the screeching as it falls off the ground and just
Nice.
to the ground.
Ha! Bale claims another.
Tell him, son.
And I think I'm good. I'm gonna hit the button. Boop.
Ah, she hit the button, guys. She hit the button.
She hit the button.
Moves in towards here. Watching what you've done to its poor old friend. He's going to ask you for Gucci Gucci, which will hit. And then it holds you. It then goes smoochy smoochy. And flaps it.
Oh, then its teeth fall out.
Falls prone.
Oh yes.
Hit prone.
I mean,
As-
we already have advantage against it, so because it's flanked
By who?
by me when I get there next on my turn.
So it will negative 9 to yourself. Harvest.
I'm here, and I'm gonna bring out my rapier and stab it.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Get stabbed.
Bring that in.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Except the first one kills it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Aw.
Aww.
I apologise.
Sorry, not sorry.
So that's
As soon as I made my massive mistake, I was like, you know what, fuck the resistances. I'm not gonna alter it mid-fight. Next time if you encounter some Greeks, though.
So I moved that
yeah.
way and hit this one with a natural 20 then.
For 13, will do that. Roll on the table for you anyway to be safe. Disarmed, you kind of bring it in, you watch one of its little tentacles just
Also killed the
Just
skull.
smacked Harvest in the face.
And I'm,
She looks out, calamari.
and I'm gonna
No.
grip my shield and end my turn.
King,
Yeah.
you quiet? We hear you. I've pinged you to where we are. There is a Greek, maybe about 30 foot in front of you. Can't say perhaps 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 foot exactly. And one 35 foot behind the wall.
Some of this guy?
That guy.
Okay. Cool. Vicious mockery. Wisdom save.
The Greek that got a natural on its wisdom save.
Your mother was
Not
a
so smart this time.
I see.
Not so smart this time. Sometimes it wins, sometimes it loses. At this point, you kind of turn around, tell it that its mother was a hamster, and it starts to cry a little.
Harvest.
But it-
Harvest. That's how it's done. Harvest. Just in case you're curious.
Don't make
the
me
bell
regret shaking your hand.
Try the bell again.
What was that, King?
no, I'm good. Yeah, it's my turn.
Greek round here, well, a target-rich environment for it. It, however, sees a good friend be taken out, watches as you pass through, so Tilgwin, it looks at you and says, Cuddles?
Sure.
Oh.
Couldn't have said sure.
Can I use a
He's gonna
reaction?
grabs you. What was that, sorry?
Can I use a reaction?
You could technically see it. Let me double this. If you could see, I'll say you see it.
I cast Silvery Barbs.
So just recast the D20. Is it recast the whole attack? Use the lower roll.
You have to reroll.
Then
Yeah, that hits.
Oh boy.
and use the lower roll. So
You're welcome.
then,
Wow.
yeah, it then, however, also goes in for a kiss.
Yeah, that hits as well.
Oh.
13, 20. Is it?
24 damage, so that's miss.
Where are you getting the 4 from?
The crit? 7?
You take the lower roll.
Ah, the lower the roll, okay.
So, yeah, but you're fine there. You get a little less damage than you thought you were. It's another Grix turn. It's the one right there that was next to you. Well, Grix, very wise, not very smart.
Nope.
Misses. Butters, you're up.
Since I'm so damn tall, I'm gonna shoot right over Harvest's head. That baddie with creepy crawlies active. Oh, I missed.
Or not.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
With that, you get
Wah.
3. That one, however, 17 for 4 will hit.
I think that's all. I think technically, if I call out that I'm gonna read up on Gathered Swarm real quick, but I think if I call it, I use it the first time, I don't get it a second.
I think that's the way we rolled. I think that's the way it was rolled with Chuck. I've carried an awful lot over from him. Even though you didn't roll it, you said you were going to use it.
Yeah. So then it just missed once. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
But 17 for 4 still will hit.
And that's my turn.
No more.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 10,
Yeah.
and this is going to help Tolgwin because I'm a protector paladin,
So,
and
what does that mean?
that means that
Motto is Magnum.
oops, hang on. I'll tell you in a second, but you're gonna get to add to your AC because I'm
Sure.
within 5 feet of you.
Aura of something, I'm pretty sure, man.
No, it's hang on. I actually have to look it up because I can't find it anywhere.
Don't paladins get their aura at level 7 or something?
They do, but
Divine Sense, Healing Hands, so let's do...
no, it's a fighting style.
Your
Ah,
fighting style protection, this lets you use your reaction to take the damage.
Oh, I didn't think that was it. Hang on, let me just
That's exactly
resolve
what
my
it is.
combat and then I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
That's
unalive
definitely what it is.
this
though,
guy
like,
right here.
It's a reaction spell.
Do
Not
it.
Spell, but feature.
$27. Woof! Well hit for that. Oh, that's the one I never hope it hits use.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term, this thing can't do a fucking thing.
Awesome.
It is,
And-
by all accounts, always critting, always at advantage on you. Because,
15,
14.
20, 25. Now I'll take my second attack, because that guy's not going anywhere. 15 to
14.
hit, and I am going to Divine Smite it for an additional 7 points.
You fuck up its friend, come in, give it the old slice, and hop! The bleeding light passes, you can see it's still there, writhing in pain and chittering. There ain't much left to it.
End of my turn.
Harvest! Put me or the grip out of our misery, one or the other.
Well, first, bonus action, mass healing word to my friends, quote unquote. Everybody gets 7, including me.
So, I will add 7 per everyone.
And then attack action, the one that the paladin just struck will have the bell toll for it. And hopefully it won't make the save this time. Damn it!
You ding the bell as it looks absolutely distraught and disgusted. Yeah, there's an awful lot of blood in its ears. So it
It would
doesn't quite seem to
seem-
notice.
I'm
Then
gonna
everyone else
have
is
to have this bell worked on. Nope, I'm gonna hit the button. Oh,
No.
no. You took it from me.
Damn it!
Speed!
I'm just gonna get rid of this one.
24 for 9 will hit, but technically speaking, it would be crit because of how it is.
Okay, so that
So-
just click the plus next time.
Yep, just click the plus next time for any crits that come through.
Okay.
If you end that fucker's life.
Okay.
25 fall 5 on the other guy will... No, the first one killed it.
Ah. Oh, never mind then.
At 12 health.
I'm gonna attack that one with the 25 for 5 then.
5, yeah. As you bring that in once more, everyone hears the screes and screeches. And the sobbing.
Nice. I set him up, you knock him down. I love it.
Me too.
You stand in this particular small cavern. You watch his bodies seem to just float away magically. It's unreal. But
It's as if a wizard runs this place.
no, you stop that. You are in this particular little section. You can see a door. Sounds of weeping from behind it. You can see there's a small hole
this?
drilled into the door. Hold on. Could you, Butters, roll a investigation? Mildemar, as you listen in on the door, you can hear crying and whimpers of a scared man. Butters, you find yourself a weather-bound tome. Unbeknownst as to what it is, there's no discernible features, however it is rather old with a ripped brass buckle on front.
I'll just grab it and put it in my pocket, I guess.
I will...
Again.
DM will remember this.
What did he pick up?
A green leather-bound tome with a torn brass buckle. This is this. I'm running out of fucking paper on this one. I'm on the second side. But yes, as you listen in on that door and take a little look into the little peephole, you hear a man crying, and you see a man covered in the corner.
All right, I'm going to open the doors. Everyone okay with that?
Okay.
Perhaps you should ask who they are first?
Nah.
Mm.
Oh, it's
All
locked.
right.
It's not locked. It's how the map is. You probably need to move one more into it. Okay, as you open the door,
Ah, there
you
we go.
see a man lying. The man sitting there crying in the corner. Is he what?
Is he a chef?
No, that's what a spy looks like.
Ah.
Ah.
So,
What says he was a spy?
what's the matter there, little friend? Do the Gricks have the Gricks made you sad? Have you been violated?
This is how you talk to. Okay.
I seem to have gotten lost and ended up in here.
What's your name?
To hear from behind. Kill him. He is one what's left me in the pit. Kill him.
Then I'll... I
You watch as the
thought
man's
that was
eyes.
something you had to do.
But vengeance would be also sweeter. Watching him suffer the fate that he watched me suffer. Hands of others.
Oh, I have no problem with that. I'ma swing my scythe at him.
And
To
I
watch.
am going to excuse myself from the impending slaughter.
And I'll
misses.
shoot my arrow at him as well.
Tell my little revenant friend, go ahead. I won't stop you, but neither can I help you.
As he watches his watch, kind of Harvest comes in with the scythe and just seems to miss. He seems to cut his hair, and you watch his tears stream down his face as he starts screaming at you. It wasn't me! I was there, but it wasn't my idea. I wandered off early on in the night, I swear.
You can say whatever you want. This gentleman told us what you all did to him. And now you must suffer the consequences. And I'll swing again!
And I'll help her. This
Oh my
time.
god!
Him.
What the fuck?
Whoa! Whoa!
He watches the 22 for 8 comes in with the arrow and pinces him to the walls. He starts crying. You can hear the jingling of coins as loose coins seem to fall from his pockets and fall over the ground.
Oh wait, you said he was on the ground crying, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He took a little
Well.
arrow and he's
then we get to retcon some shit.
go for it.
I have advantage if he's on the ground.
Good point, I forgot. Then the 19 for 6 and the 10 for 6 will hit as well. As you do in fact then just graze his cheek ever so slightly. Also, roll the longbow of warning for the 20 for 8 still comes through as you watch as your friend seems to come in. Yes. Stop them. She watches the man continues to cry in a bloodied state. One was captured by goblins and taken down a level. You remember Copper? It was him. She watches, smile seems to come over. I've forgotten his fucking name, and I'm not going like 4 pages back to find it.
Fred. His name is now Fred.
Fred, I like it. Better than Larry. She watches
Yes.
Fred. Seems to come in. You watch as he lifts his hands, places one on his chest to hold him down, and proceeds to bludgeon him to death. You just watch as 2 punches come in. The first one, you hear this crack as the second one comes in. You watch as the face just kind of seems to cave in. You just kind of hear, "Oh, yous do keep some odd bedfellows, but sure." And I know Butters is going to ask, there's about 15 gold on the ground there, bud?
15 gold lying around?
I think
Yeah.
that would be I think that would be harvests.
Oh no. No. You watch this dead Fred, as we shall call him, seems to be satiated for a moment. Copper's down in level 2. Well then. Let's find him soon, shall we?
Yep.
I agree.
So now can we... What's the rest? As you sit and listen, you hear once more the...
Haleth Gog.
Haleth, yep, that was his fucking name. Haleth.
Alice. Which sounds suspiciously like Hallister.
He was on the other page. I ain't gonna lie, in the book, trapped fellow. Straight across from it, Revenant, a half-elf cleric named Haleth. Yep, I'm an idiot.
I went back to check my notes.
I just had to
I
look
was
at it.
waiting for that.
Oh
It's like, we're
man,
still going with her
I'm
now.
kind of getting used to calling him Fred. Damn it!
I like Fred, don't worry. His pseudonym is now Fred. Use listen in. You do kind of hear another coming from the west as Fred kind of looks round the body and you see him pick up a little bag. He just kind of throws it off towards you. As it lands, you see this. Oh, as you can grab its hands in your hand. There's no need for coin. Harvest.
Now, how did that revenge make you feel?
Good. Very good.
That's what I like to hear.
Now, onwards. There's a few more of the fine fellows of Dagenford that need to be put in that place.
So how much gold am I adding?
You will be adding to yourself there, my dear. 24 gold and 4 silver and 5 platinum.
That was
Very-
on
Oh, wow.
that was on the dead guy.
That was in the little
Nice.
bag of coin, yes.
Okay, 4 platinum, 24 gold,
Ah!
and what?
24 gold and 4 silver.
4 silver.
Don't you write that down.
Sorry, already did.
She's meticulous.
Some of it was probably Hallis, though.
Do we?
Make our way
All right.
forward.
Yeah, make our way. So
Making my way
typically,
out
I-
town.
yeah, Butters has stepped away, but typically he would probably roll stealth,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't, don't lie.
take point, or
Yes, he would.
Twilgwyn, do you want to take the point?
Sure.
I'll be right behind you.
I'll let. Yeah, you should try it because last time I sucked.
Before you do, does anyone else need more healing?
I'm healthy as a horse, currently.
I'll just stay in the back this time.
That's an odd expression. You're a man, not a horse.
Well, if nothing else, I'm consistent with my stealth rolls.
You're a
But
loud
I'm-
horse.
I'm clippity clop, clippity clop.
Oh man, I love that song, Clippity Clop by the what was the name? There's a band that made this song.
I'll roll stealth for funsies.
Nice.
Hey.
As down the corridor, you eventually hear your screechings and yes, your screechings getting louder, as well as your footsteps seem to echo less and less in the dark as your voices seem to nullify.
Nullify, like in a silence.
No, dead end. So you
Oh.
come to the wall that seems to almost be kind of cracked on one end.
Can I
You hear the screaming and scratchings. Yes?
can I check for any like secret entrance thingies? Like
The wall has a huge crack up it. And light does seem to pierce through a little.
Can you ping it?
Let's do it, guys. Let's push it up.
All right.
do it. I'm gonna move backwards.
All right. I will see if I can take this wall down. What would you like me to do?
Strength or athletics, whichever is more advantageous to yourself.
I'm gonna aid him or help him.
Go, Mr. Gorbachev.
Mr. President, an 18, as you describe what you do.
Taking my gauntlets, I put my hands like into the crack, start pulling off, trying to pull the wall down.
You pull the wall down. Start pulling and pulling and pulling away as you start to see another wall in front of you. You hear the...
Uh-oh.
How many there, buddy? Just roll initiative real quick.
Oh,
Sure.
hello.
Perfect.
Giant Grit Corvette.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, see, it still doesn't allow me to.
Right click your token and then click the shield with two little swords, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad. I for
It's alright.
it only popped up in the thingy by itself.
And then
It
in
is
the little
bad.
fist, there's the D20, which you've already done. I'm just talking fucking ladles of mince. Right.
Oh, I remember this room.
I
Me
don't-
too.
I know it's on the ceiling.
Me too.
I don't.
It's a dead Minotaur! Spoilers!
Kelvin, you're up.
I'm going to move over here and see the Greek and attack it. Just a normal, right?
Yep.
You don't want to ask it questions? Like, hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. C25 for 6 will hit. 17 will miss.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and do it again.
18 for
Oh,
12
yeah.
will hit. 23, but that then makes it 22. It makes it 22,
Wow.
right? Yeah, mathematically that's a
Wowzers.
22.
Okay. And I'm gonna move backwards. Out of sight. And that's my turn.
Yo, I think it may be on King by inadvertently where it started. Yeah, King. Seems like you may be on. I'm gonna forward and backwards. King, go.
Okay, cool.
Run, hit it, I dare you.
Checkouts. What?
Oh.
Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers on the Grit Alpha. Who knows? Maybe dumber than its compatriots. It got an 11. I'm on self-roll. Apologies. Revealed to everyone 11. So it take a 14 damage.
Max damage.
Nice.
No, not max damage, right? That's 18. Never mind.
No, I got I got 14. So we did get a close, but no dice. Did anything else with your turn, man?
On that point, well, I'm gonna move a wave. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then,
Why would you do that?
why would I do
I thought
that?
you were a frontline man. Oh.
Front line on this side.
Yeah, same. Front line of the other side.
Us.
I can see him pretty easily from here, I'm guessing.
If your vision's allowing you to see him, you see him.
Okay,
Which
cool.
you're seeing.
Then, first shot with creepy crawlies.
21
Nice.
for 9 will hit.
This one, we're gonna just do damage.
Cool. So your crossbow is non-magical, so half, which is 8 plus the 5. I believe the gathered swarm. Is the gathered swarm magical?
Yes, it is.
Then 5, so 10.
Alright, and I'm gonna move 5. I'm gonna move into this, into the corner.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna take my second shot at him again.
Nobody
Uh,
puts
11
butter
for
in the
4 will
corner.
miss. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Still in the corner. That's my turn.
Cool. Grit, for lack of better terminology here, to borrow a phrase from Mike, target-rich environment. And let me just check. Cool. That's it. Comes in. Towards the group. There's a lot of yous there. It's hungry. Been a while. Comes to the door.
Get stuck.
Well, not too big. It can see in. It couldn't get through if it tried. So this is about as far as it can get.
Should lose a little bit of weight.
You're lucky you're at a tail reach. I'll just take it out and harvest instead.
Hey. I
So-
see.
24 for 14 hits.
Mm.
It then decides, after giving you that, it then comes in for tickles
Nope.
and misses. So, 14. Be thankful tickles missed.
I don't subscribe to that kind of kink. Sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna
harvest.
give it right back with some vampiric touch.
Oh, well,
nice.
what you didn't know is it's actually
Yeah.
shit. Negative 16 on the health, and you get, is it 16 back?
Yes. Yes, I do. I get back what I deal out.
Yeah, yep.
No, half. Sorry, half.
Oh, 16, and then in that case, I'm just going to take 8 away from you.
Yeah.
Boom. Still doing good. Anything else with your turn there?
Yeah, bonus action for good measure. I'm gonna healing word myself.
Mark.
Oh wait, no, that I can't do that. That's a first level spell. Never mind, I'm done.
Go call.
I pushed the button. Nope.
Alright. You do not get to push the button.
I know.
What a tight schedule. I got to be in bed by 2:45. Speed.
So,
All right, Grandma.
Wow. Do I still have my magical weapon, Mr. Dungeon Master? It lasts for 1 minute.
Give you this turn of it.
Alright.
Generous.
Very generous. In that case, I will...
Miss.
Miss.
It's a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Oh, bastard.
Miss.
Yikesers.
The dice
Yeah,
gods
I'm gonna-
giveth and the DM taketh away.
Yes, yes. But as a... I want to cast
I'll
as
shoot
a
myself
bonus
out.
action.
Bonus action what?
Shield of Faith,
Ah!
which will give me a 21.
You
Nice.
think this thing is going to last that long? Do anything else with your turn?
I take no chances. End my turn. I got to push the button.
Eldwin!
Hey,
I'm gonna move over here, take out my whip, and whip it. Like you're gonna do tentacles.
Evo.
I can do better.
She's gonna
Whip
Evo
good.
this.
Seen enough hentai to know where that's going. 7 for half is the ray.
And a crit.
Use the bow! Use the bow!
I mean, I get advantage on a whip because I'm next to you guys.
Uh-huh.
I need that one explained to me. Turn it
Flanking
Flanking with who?
with harvest.
Cardinal flanking needs to be north, south, or east, west.
Ah, okay, never mind then. Then no, I'm not gonna whip it.
You gonna nene?
I'm just gonna hit it with.
Oh, nay.
Dad jokes in here.
I thought it was advantage if I went over here, but it's not. So I'm gonna stay where I am and do it with a bow.
Alright, then I will give it the additional back that it had. +1 it was for.
That's better.
That's fucking better. 20, I'm gonna be honest, we'll just use, yo, it's got fucking 8 health. It's got 8, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. 12 plus 6 for 18. On the longbow of warning, the magical longbow of warning, it has 8 health.
Which one?
See.
The natural 20 or the second one?
Does it matter? It
No.
is
8 health.
dead. It is dead.
The first one, the nat 20 killed it. He has a magical weapon, so it takes full damage.
Nice.
well then,
Oh man.
much jubilation from the rear.
Zeus, take a look into this room. You can see that 20-foot high ceiling has an upside down stone throne. Seated upon it is a mummified minotaur with gems embedded in its eyes. And stone debris is strewn across the floor. Let's see.
Harvest.
Yes.
What? How is your health, my friend?
Not great.
As you
Well.
seem to walk in without realising, in the grip of combat, everything seems a bit floaty.
I'm at about 50%.
Same.
Well,
I've closed the map. I've closed
Do
the
it.
door that he's kicked in. There you go.
how about we give you another? Oops, it took one. Shit. I wanted to give you 15 points of health.
Okay. You want me to do that, DM, or are you gonna do it?
Oh, you do that part. I'm reading.
Okay. So
Usually, I know what's in here, and I'm like, fuck, I have no idea. I was working that day.
Why, thank you, Mildemar.
That was my
No,
on
if
hand.
y'all
You're
want to-
welcome. You may prove of some use yet. I have faith in you.
Want to see a neat trick?
Not particularly, but go ahead.
It'll be fun. I remember this from my dream, and I jump in the air.
As you watch, as with the floatiness, as Harvest seems to jump, she seems to also invert 180. She's now standing 20 foot above you. Lionel Richie, dancing on the ceiling.
Nice
I've got a
pull.
fucking reference for everything.
Nice pull.
Told you it would be fun. Now, who
Uh,
wants these gems?
That was
I'll hold out a hand. Right here, buddy.
I will scoop out the gems from the eye sockets.
Do you find a reddish stone? Seems like it seems like a normal stone that you'd find outside, but polished, red, with a sort of jagged circular stone on the outside. Think like an onyx, if you will, but not actually an onyx.
Right.
The
Catch.
other
and
one.
I throw
Wait,
it
so
down.
a reddish stone, a polished reddish stone with onyx around it?
I'm trying to describe a banded agate.
Ah,
This
Yeah.
other one I actually have to fucking Google. I've never fucking heard of this.
banded agate.
As you see this other one, as you pop it out, it's deep orange in colour with bands of black and triangular shapes on the inside that seem to congregate into what almost seems like lightning has shocked through.
Okay, that is pretty.
Zircon.
Tiger eye? Oh, zircons. Okay. Yep. Heh, that's weird.
Yeah, I'd never fucking heard of this one in my life.
Well,
Like,
normally when you hear zircon, you think cubic zirconia, but it's not. It's a completely different stone.
yeah, well, it's coloured. So CZ is usually clear.
Yeah. hmm No relation whatsoever. Catch, and I toss them to the paladin on the floor.
You watch as they do
Alright.
come down. Despite the power put behind it, you watch as they do seem to slow to a point, but they almost seem to stop before gravity takes effect once more, and they just seem to pop into your hand with relative ease.
Nice.
Anything else of interest on this minotaur? I don't believe
Seems to
so.
have a great axe in its hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, I wish Uraroth was here.
I can help.
this
I can
time.
help with the whip. If you need help getting it off, out of its hands.
I'm sure I'll manage. I will grasp upon the axe.
Ask you really nicely for a stealth check, but not a stealth check, a strength check.
Athletics, strength.
Sure, I'll give you a stealth check. Why not? Strength. You mean strength? Yeah.
Do it.
Strength. There we go. Wow.
Even with these,
It's on there,
just reaches gravity, you struggle to lift it as everyone watches. It seems to just kind of roll over a little and hold this minotaur to the chair a little higher.
Obviously,
higher.
not your choice of weapon.
It would seem not.
Maybe you're not worthy.
Right.
Look, brother, don't make me come back down.
I will. What the heck? I'll jump.
As you look, you now see Tilgwyn, King, and Butters looking up at you as you seem to look up but down at them. Feel the blood
Alright.
rush to your head slowly.
Let's do
Uh-huh.
this together.
Yes, let's. And here comes the athletics check.
With advantage.
Nice.
No, you don't need it. Never mind.
Do it. Maybe
Oh
roll
no,
a natural
roll
20.
the advantage.
Roll
the
the
advantage.
advantage.
Nice.
As you both put towards it and lift, you give it so much that it comes up. You watch as it actually takes cadence up into what would be the air. As everyone watches, it seems to descend while spinning. It's just right at the apex moment. You watch as, for all spectral purposes, this thing seems to be floating in midair.
I catch it as I go back down.
Ride the lightning straight down, it's like on the great axe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You stand there with this great axe, struggling.
Yeah.
This huge 6-foot fucker in hand. Looking like it's stolen straight from Uruk.
Yeah, I do believe he deserves this, considering all he's been through. Anyone want to carry it for him in the meantime?
I have no problem carrying it
Yeah.
until our barbarian friend rejoins the party.
Alright. Come back down then.
All right. So I guess I push off the ceiling gently,
Just
do a nice kind of tuck,
jump it down.
stick the landing.
Make a dexterity saving throw if you see if you can stick it.
There's enough gravity that he can do it. There's that moment where he is almost weightless. There ain't even no superhero landing on this.
I land flat on my face.
Great job.
I'm
GG.
okay.
GG.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Get back up.
Harvest-
Dust myself off. Thank God
Harvest
I broke
quick-
the wall with my face.
Harvest quickly invents and then holds up a scorecard of 10.
High five.
That's generous. She's being generous.
Yeah. It looked cool though.
In slow motion, yes.
Oh, let him have it, Hallister. Jesus.
Who's Jesus?
My gardener.
That's Baal.
He's a nice fella.
God of murder. Nice. Pick one. Use. Look in this room. Seems to be nothing else. The effects of the magic that seems to invert the gravity does make everything seem kind of floaty. Almost like you are walking
On the
in.
moon.
Yeah, walking in a very light atmosphere, but nothing ill in any way of it.
We stole
Alright.
fizzy lifting drinks.
What was it? Bubblegum from Willy Wonka's chocolate factory?
Yes. Yes.
No,
good
it was-
job.
It was
no.
drink.
It was the fizzy lifting drinks, and then they had to burp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, should we go this way?
Let's go.
All right.
Come on, brother.
Start to make your way into the tunnel. You feel the effects of the gravity just seem to asunder as everything you're wearing just all of a sudden seems to regain all of its weight in one clean. As you pass through the dirt, you don't hear any noises into anything you've heard prior.
I think
Maybe a
we
tight corner.
took care of everything in here.
I think so too.
As you come round this corner, you do happen to see the blood and tentacle or two of some dead Gricks. Reckon
Mhm.
you've just done a nice little circle.
More
Yep.
circling.
I figured
Stuck in the wall, just so you know.
we found our way out.
Don't know what to do. Thank you.
It's the
We
way the
come on
comics
with
are
the
done.
wall.
Iron Butters, stone forged.
Or something, and there's just hold me there.
But I will move you to the party for the side. Boom.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
I am king. I am the bard. I help you with wordies. Humpty Gupty. Take 10 psychic damage.
Humpty Dumpty sat down. I think that's how the song went anyway. Humpty
Humpty Gupty is a musical instrument.
That's a great
I'm
song.
unable to pan the map.
Maybe. Happens from time to time, Mike. I do apologize. There you go.
There we go.
I usually zoom in and out, and then,
All right. Very good.
yeah.
Did we resolve this thing to the north with the eye in it?
Just goes to here like it's a giant upturned U. I went and checked it.
No, he's talking about the obelisk.
This.
The thing that's clearly from Zelda.
She can't see it. She's behind you, Mike.
Okay.
No. I think Telgoin made all the checks and came back negative.
Okay.
I did make a sketch of it though.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do now, guys?
You said the eye was painted on?
Painted on. Yes, I believe is what I said about 2 weeks ago. Let me flip the page.
Do you think that either one of these gemstones that I am carrying, does it look like we could place one of them in there just out of sheer morbid curiosity?
I doubt it. I was wondering what would happen if we wiped the eye away. Probably nothing.
We could do the Three Stooges and poke it in the eye.
I think one of us did that last time, and Hallister made a joke about it hurt him.
Oh.
Yeah, he said ow, and then just kidding.
It was
Alright.
funny.
It. Ha ha ha! It is to laugh.
Indeed.
So, where do we go from here?
I believe we need to go west.
Hey, Feigl.
Yeah, which level are we on out of your
1.
Still first one.
Yeah.
I didn't know if y'all went down one level for some reason or not.
No, we decided not to because reasons.
Return to the room where the bugbear was and try to find someone else. Where did he say that the King Yak was? It's on the second floor, never mind.
Yeah.
But we can also return to Works to get his signature, so we'd have 3 signatures for King Yak.
Yeah.
let's try to find them.
Keep in mind that's only if we want to deal with them. I figure since we attacked some of them, that might be off the table.
I mean, they were attacked and killed by Greeks. Let's be honest here. Because I made it look like I made it look that way. I brought them all the goblins here, made it look like the Greeks killed them.
Oh, Tilgwyn.
I like it.
We're constantly being watched by a crazy wizard. You don't think he'd tell them before we got there what really happened?
Probably. Yes.
But funny.
How much of a butthole are you, out of curiosity? Like, are you kind of, or you like a complete butthole?
Me?
No. But that would be way funnier if I said that. I was talking to the mage.
Oh shit.
You said that too?
To the mage.
Me?
Alistair.
Yeah, Hal.
I do things for my amusement. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, it's not. Sometimes jokes don't land. For example, Warforged.
Uh-huh.
That's the joke.
Uh-huh.
That is a terrible joke.
See? Sometimes it doesn't land. The audience, they're laughing.
That's because you have an applause sign somewhere.
No, we don't.
Okay, that was a good joke. That was a good joke.
You stand in this room. Where are we going?
I believe floor 2's door is this way.
Yeah, let's go to the second floor now.
Yes, please. I am tired of this floor.
Wait, did we find the door to the second floor?
Yes, we did.
You would remember where it was from your vision quest. So I'm going to say here right now, would you like a very rare teleport to where you need to be?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're close
Sure.
enough. I'm not going to pass you through anything important that you've missed. Just time-wise. I'm trying to get yours.
But wait, is there anything more interesting down here, like, still? Because there's still black on the map.
I ain't explored there.
Oh yeah, you never mind. You teleport us here.
Mm-hmm.
As we go.
Hey, look, there's the bugbear from scene 24.
You watch the bugbears are all on about their own business. Nothing seems to faze them. They seem to notice you and skill. They kind of nod in respect overall.
I wave a little bit.
Okay,
And it's behind this statue, right?
Yeah. I just moved you like directly parallel down. You'll notice that yous went elevator.
Well, do we want to check out the next level, or do we want to finish this floor? It matters not to me.
I just want to see what else there is. Like, the completionist in me is screaming, "Let's check! Let's explore everything."
The person who's almost 100% in Oblivion says no. And it's time consuming. I don't wanna.
Okay. Let's go to the second floor.
Let's go downstairs. I like it.
All right, let's do it.
But
Yes,
I
which-
do not know the which way is it?
Down here, Bart, down here. There's a whole staircase.
No, there's a statue in my way.
Yeah.
How rude.
Statue. All right. Let's
Boop.
Boop.
Yeah.
Make your way
Making my way.
similar to
Making my way back to you, babe.
With a burning love inside. I think that's the lyric.
4
You
seasons.
nailed it. Nice.
As yous make your way down onto level 2, hold the bus. I have a harvest in the walls.
Yay.
Jeez,
Ooh,
make
that
your way.
teleport didn't end well.
Help
Oh
me!
no.
You splinched yourself.
I am now a boss on this level. Good luck.
So you make your way into. Please be a good track. Yes. Que gusta mucho. I like cosmic horror. HP Lovecraft, my bitch. Just make your way down the stairs. The DM tries to go to the pages as quickly as possible. Just make your way down
Fail.
a set of stairs. You can
This is
see
a stupidly long corridor.
all the way down. And I hope to God that
It is really, really long. Yep.
very long indeed. But you can move, I hope.
Yep.
You seem to make your way down this little, I want to say, corridor.
Alistair, I really hope you murdered your contractor when you built this place.
Maybe. You know what's really annoying? There we go.
Pausing the
Right.
game while moving?
Good
Why,
call.
yes.
There's audio. There we go. Okay, there should be playing audio. There we go. You should now hopefully hear ambient sounds, even if so slightly. As you come down, you see the road forks off onto the left, but also straight through. Harvest, as you look in, you see trash and debris littering the floor. In the bas relief, the walls are adorned with what once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. The dwarves' faces seem to have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal. You can also hear banging noises and musics coming from close by. As you take a look through.
You said this was like a what?
Trash.
A trash room with goblin caricatures.
Bas reliefs with dwarven faces. The faces have the dwarven figures. The faces have been kind of chipped away at it and
Like
replaced
murals,
with carvings on walls
carvings on walls.
So
that have had
murals?
the faces carved off
Graffiti?
Yeah.
and then graffitied over. Yeah.
Goblin graffiti. Do you want a perception or investigation to go through the trash?
Arcana, history? Etc. etc.
I'll
Just trash describing the area.
I'll help.
Butters might like the trash. I don't know.
I love trash.
No.
There might be some treasures inside it.
The archaeologist
right.
that loves trash. Oh,
I mean, usually you find treasures and stuff in trash that no one else would look at.
One
That's
man
true.
trash,
One time I
Yeah,
found a
I-
trash.
Another man.
roll,
that was coming.
roll an
I knew that was
investigation check. Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
One time I found a trash can just full of alcohol.
You find
Oh.
one copper piece.
Yay!
There
Well,
you
that
go.
was worth it.
Yeah. I didn't ask for anything, you forced it, you get a copper.
Well then. Where'd my brother wander off to?
I'm looking at a gray screen, but my shit freaked out.
Fucking, oh my Jesus.
There we go.
Jesus. No, you shouldn't be looking at a grey screen, brother. Hold on. Did we all stick? Are you seeing anything there, Butters?
No, I'm going to try a refresh. Something funky happened earlier, but you said that something about there was audio or something, and I got confused.
Nah, it was on my end. There should have been audio playing that you should have heard, but it didn't go through. Shit happens. Worry not. King, as you and Harvest seem to be moving up, you see seems to be a goblin with a hammer in his hand.
These might be the goblins we're looking for.
Check.
For a signature.
Yes.
Harvest is used. You just walk up. You're seeing more and more goblins until eventually you see a stage of some sorts being erected. This sort of cavern, 20-foot high ceiling. You can see that the wood is kind of decrepit and old in certain ways, and the goblins seem to be working away at it. You can count 7 of them, 3 of them using stone hammers to knock in some rusty nails through the wood. Another 4 seem to be in the middle of the room, admiring a scroll to try and figure out, how this should actually be built. For lack of a better term, there are too many architects and not enough builders here. As you see them squabbling and fighting, they seem to pay no heedance to yourselves.
Harvest will turn around to King. King, this might be your kind of conversation.
My kind of conversation.
Yeah, they appear to be building a stage.
Well, I'm not sure if that's quite the type of entertainment they're looking for.
You mean like this is more like the gallows?
Perhaps.
Or maybe just for speaking?
I'm not entirely sure. I would consider monitoring them a bit more. Goblins aren't exactly the type to be easily entertained, at least by my kind of services.
Well, you'd have a better chance than I would.
Alright. Fine, I shall open. And maybe try to talk to them. Bat me up in case things go awry, please.
Sure.
He watches the goblin there closest to you, does his back turn. You can see he's pointing around and such. He's wearing his sort of metal hat that seems to almost be what modern we would call a hard hat. This one seems to be more for stopping things falling on him than any type of combat readiness. You hear him. No, left. No, center. We need something underneath. Support. The king isn't exactly a light man.
Afternoon, chaps. How do you do?
Hello. Where'd you come from?
First floor.
Oh. Who sent you?
Oh, works.
What does he want?
He just sent us down here to do business with Yak.
Oh. South end of the bazaar.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was easy.
Well, now I'm just curious. What are y'all trying to build?
Stage for auctions.
Actions?
Auctions.
Oh, auctions.
We buy, we sell, we make profit. People need
Yeah.
things sold. We maybe find something of value. See who pays best.
Now, back where I come from, the guy doing the auctioning talks real fast. You got one of those?
We have a beholder.
Nice.
That'd do it.
Yep. He's not ready yet, but He'll come round once he sees the work we're doing.
Well, have at it.
We're trying,
Good
but
luck with all that.
someone can't read the manual.
Can I help you with that?
This is you kind of looks. He turns around and puts his hands on his hips, and it's a job for a man. Turns
Ooh.
around and looks.
All right.
Goblins, man.
Oh,
Have
speaking
fun.
And what about
of
and what
who
about
are
a machine?
You got nails?
No, but I can certainly hold stuff. If you need
Do the mason's
support.
tools have nails?
Can someone ping for me? My shit.
Butters, I'll drag you to where everyone is, okay?
That works.
No, Mason's tools would not have nails.
Nah, Mason's stonework.
Yeah, it's basically a hammer and a chisel.
We could melt that chisel down, though.
Also, them say that Tilgwin can't look at the book. Butters is gonna reach into his pack and pull out that green book from earlier. Say, "Oh, I found this. I meant to give it to you while we were walking down the stairs, but my internet sucked. So here you go."
What
No.
book?
That book that I picked up earlier. That
The grips.
The tome? Yeah.
I'll hand it over because I was just picking it up earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna check it over when we have the time. Then.
Wipes brow.
Hmm?
Wipes brow.
When we in game take a short rest, I'd probably check it out.
I didn't want to go back all those pages.
You can do it off screen then.
He's watches. Some of them seem to struggle to get under for a little moment before knocking things in. One of them starts kind of like standing back with like what seems to be bolts of cloth and comparing it to the wall, almost trying to see what would make like a good canopy or such. You're gonna look round. You don't really see any need for a canopy. Clearly, the sunlight hasn't hit this place in hundreds, if not thousands, of years. But aesthetics are aesthetics, and
Yeah,
goblins are pretty.
somebody's an interior decorator.
How about instead of a canopy, you make it look like a tapestry, like on the wall, just like as a wallpaper?
We have the what are those things? Yeah, they're really thin, and they have your logo, and you know that we have a few of those coming,
Okay.
and a chalkboard as well.
Mm.
Man, y'all
Fancy.
doing great. I love it.
You gotta be prepared. We've been here for a while.
Well, looks great.
How long
Thanks.
exactly?
I've been here over 10 years.
That's a really long time.
Yeah, but the pay's good.
I would
I'd
assume
imagine.
so, yes.
Hey, by any chance, who exactly was it that hired you for this job?
Oh, we're hired by the Thieves Guild of Waterdeep. This is our main hub in the Undermountain. We take things that we need, sell it to people. We take things that'd be better outside and fence them there. It's a really easy money making, to be honest. You never know what type of idiots will come down here and buy some of the dumbest things that they think they need. Who needs woodworking tools in a mountain?
I'm gonna do a very weird thing and ask them, how many eyes does Xanatar have? Like, the question that we were given by people from the guild.
I see what you're doing.
I like it.
I'm trying to get an answer.
It's actually what I was like.
See what you're doing.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Surprised you haven't Googled it by now.
She did. She googled it 4 fucking weeks ago.
I did,
Yeah.
but still, you know.
She knows what she's doing. And now I'm in the predicament.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we totally mentioned wargs and yak, so, and I'm giving, like, trying to let him
Yes.
subtly think that we're with the Thieves Guild, just, you know, allies here.
Well, yes, quite a few. One could say as many as there are stars.
Well, now you and I know that's not possible.
Well, how many stars are there?
Quite a few.
Yeah, that's the real question.
Billions.
As
Do I
many as
look-
Xanathar has.
Do I look like Volo?
No,
No,
you look
but
much
we met
handsomer.
Volo.
You look much
Very
handsomer,
handsome,
though.
Oh yeah. You know, hand up and down eyebrows. Ah,
Oh,
don't stop.
Oh dear.
And we'll say as well as you are standing there, just for the sake of it, in that little part down there, you can see 4 iron giblets hanging from the ceiling. Giblets. 4 iron giblets hanging from chains, hooked to the 10-foot ceiling. All are empty, bar 1.
What did that chicken eat?
Oh,
Dynamite.
which room? Is that this room?
Yes.
Okay. 4 gibbets.
Giblets.
Not giblets, I made that mistake once. Horrible. The group never let me live it down.
That's the part you throw away.
From
I put that in the stock.
No.
Giblets.
That's what you give the dogs. Giblets and gizzards. So, do we need to go the way we came, or can we go north to get there?
I mean, that's what I was playing.
North to get where?
To whoever we're supposed to speak to.
Oh, he said that he was at the south of the bazaar.
Right?
Yeah. Pretty sure we passed that coming up here.
So I guess we
I
should
saw a
go.
tent.
We should go there then.
You can always just go out the exit there. It's a huge bazaar.
Yeah, where's he pointing towards?
Northeast.
Like over here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check it out then.
Alright. Much appreciated.
Joy.
And good luck with the building.
We'll see. Thank you. You just walk in, you see, hopefully, he has to click tokens to find out. Yes! So you just walk in, you see, in this particular room, a 60-foot high ceiling supported by 2 rows of stone pillars. In the middle of the chamber, you can see it's taken up by several vendor stalls and numerous goblins, too much to count on 2 hands. You can see at the very north end, there is a throne, though it lays empty. Just walk through, you can see goblins. My friend, I got things. We got darts and javelins. Friend, hello! We got potions! Food! You can see that one guy like a spit, just cooking some mystery meat, is the only way it could be described. Other ones seem to be selling odd trinkets, whilst others seem to be selling what seems to be old bits of armor, bits of
Hello?
Yeah, guys,
Ah.
checking Pelwin and Mike is asking that, and I think I've got a sheet, but getting it up.
Apparently it's working now. Don't know why. What happened? So I missed a lot.